Hey everyone, Dr. Nadia Rizzo here, naturopathic doctor. I feel like I've had the craziest morning. I feel like I've been rushing. I feel like I've been on the go, and I'm so happy to be joining you though today because I am going to tell you about how to get your kid to eat beets. You know what? Before we do that though, I really just want to tell you, if you are a parent, a mom, a dad, a caregiver, that you guys are doing a great job. It can be so, I really felt the effects this morning. I was just rushing like crazy, and this time change is still really affecting my kid. And I just felt like so overwhelmed by everything that I had to do. And I just want to tell you, you're doing a great job, and to call in your support. If you have someone that, is there for you just to hear you vent, if you have someone that's going to watch your kid for an hour, if you have someone that's going to cook you a meal, just call in your support. Okay, mamas and papas, because we all need it, and really lean into that during the times when it feels like things are getting crazy. Today I was definitely leaning in on my support people this morning, and I have some help cleaning my house. So I want to talk to you guys about beets, how to get your kids to eat beets. Everyone's always like, I want my kid to eat vegetables, and they're focusing on the greens. Sometimes kids are like, nah, greens, and they get this idea that certain things are yucky. Anyways, beets. Are a great thing to include in your kid's diet, great source of iron, but maybe your kid isn't used to beets. So this is what I did. Okay, I'm going to post pictures later. I roasted them. So I actually had my kid take them, and he helped me rip them. So I included him to rip them. So the tip here is basically, once you do the beets, add applesauce to it, okay? And then it'll cover it. If your kid's little, you don't have to show them this, or if you think you need to hide it or whatever. If you make your own applesauce, God bless you. I have before, and I do. Not today, my loves. Not today. So you mix the applesauce with it, and it really sweetens it. And if you actually get your ratios right, you can't even tell. It'll just be like, oh, look, you're going to have pink applesauce today. Woohoo! And then maybe your kid will want pink applesauce more often, and you don't even have to tell them that there's beets in it. But when you mix the applesauce with the beets, it is so it just tastes sweet. Even I want to eat it. And that's a really simple way to get beets into your kid's diet. Mix it with applesauce. You're making pink applesauce, and then they're going to want more of it. I had my kid, like I was saying, I had my sweet little munchkin pie. Ugh, my precious prince, my whole heart. I had him wash them with me, and then he used his Hercules muscles, because he eats his protein, to rip the beet off of the stem. And then mommy peeled it and cut it, and he poured the olive oil on top, and we roasted it in the oven for like 70 minutes on 350. We roasted it, we took them out, I let them cool, and then he got to add the water into the NutriBullet, and then we blended them up, and then I add the applesauce to it, and this is a really great way to get your kid to eat the beets, and I am definitely going to be sharing this with him because I want some too. So a really great tip to get your kids to eat more beets, or to start eating beets, or to even just up that veggie count, because I know it can be tough. So don't worry about everything being green all the time. If you're having a hard time, it can be so frustrating if your kid isn't eating what you want them to eat, but this is a great way to get beets into them. Add that applesauce. All right, mamas and papas, you guys are doing so great. Sending you so much love today. Catch you guys soon. My name is Dr. Nadia Rizzo, naturopathic doctor, and this is Health Made Simple.